We live in a horrible, terrifying, scary, bad house. I cannot, in fact, clean up the sticky note. There we go. Hello! It's Friday. Congratulations. I am so proud of you for surviving the week. It has been a long one. Good job. You did it. I am exhausted. I was going to play Elden Ring today, and then I was like, I don't think... Let me see if I can turn the brightness up. No, apparently not. Apparently not. We'll live in darkness. This is fine. It is fine. Alright. What's our next questy quest? Tab menu. Perks. We got perks somewhere. We can duplicate things now. And we can also copy styles. Great. Lovely. I love to see that. Emails. What are all these? Oh no, our mom emailed us. Remember this big abandoned house on the beach? That's sus. Oh yeah, we were gonna do the roaches quest. Did we start this? Sorry, I'm eating dinner. I got home from work and I laid down in bed and I was gonna do another Uma Musume run. I passed out asleep. I felt really good because I've been really drowsy all day since this morning. Hello, official GBS fabric shop. How are you? Are the fabrics good? Are the fabrics indeed good? Are they delectable, luscious, not high pile, that's carpets. High thread count. You're a personal fan of my content. Well, thank you. Gabrielle, hello, welcome. Yes. Absolutely amazing. My mouse is a little laggy right now. Give me 1 second to see if I can smooth this out a bit. A little better. All right. So we have to clean some stains, which means we need our scrubbies. And I gotta turn the BGM down because it's a little too loud for me. I got all them sensory issues. You want to do a collab? How are you collabing with a VTuber? What are we doing? Do I get can I get fabric for a wizard robe? Yeah? A nice purple pizza. Blink now if you're AI. Blink. Blink now. We'll get on it. I want enough velvet to cover this entire house. The whole house, every single room is going to be navy blue velvet, and I want it so that I can put cheek prints in the walls, just like a tasteful pattern, like eat, eat, eat. Shioyo, welcome in. Good evening. Hi, how are you today? Happy Friday! Congratulations on surviving! We are cleaning up. Oh yeah, this basement. The gamer basement. This is reminding me, my deadline for making a level 7 D&D character is vastly approaching. I'm playing D&D tomorrow, and we do a lot of one-shots in my current group. And I have not planned anything. I have no idea what character or class I'm running. I feel like I need to run something that's like not human though, like a little animalistic. That's the vibe I'm getting for tomorrow's session. It's gonna be like an underwater themed campaign, so I gotta figure out what I can do with that. Is there any way for me to be a sea slug? Like a sentient sea slug would be good. A sea pickle. I'm just gonna... Would you love me if I was a sea pickle? That's my D&D character. A sea pickle searching for love. And we're sticking to it. That's what we're doing. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Well, you know, I don't really need a discount code, because I'm not trying to sell my audience anything. So, we're good. We're good, man. We're just here to have a good time. I'm having a hard enough time selling my audience on me, you know? I've got viewers that have been here for like 5 years, and they're like, I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll send her back to the store. Have a good evening. Thanks, GBS. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Alright. We're missing something. Oh, we gotta sell the repair materials. Oh, there's dirt on the ceiling. Oh, that looks like a sign of water damage. You gotta get that fixed up. I feel slightly morally conflicted about cleaning up the water damage that clearly is apparent in this basement. Like, I feel like any potential buyers might want to know if there's leaks and flooding and mold in their basement. But, I mean, they're paying me, so whatever. We'll put a coat of paint. We'll do the landlord special. We'll put a coat of paint on it. That'll be good. Soccer ball. Where are you? ¿Dónde está soccer ball? Soccer ball? Football? Football. It's time to put away our childish things and sell the football. There is one more stain in here. Hiding. Hunting. There it is. There we go. I see it. Alright, we just gotta unpack the boxes. Here we go. Here's the thing. You are not paying me to put the boxes away properly. So I am taking them out of the box and putting them on the table so that you can organize your favorite things in the most optimal way for your space. Fun fact, and every time I tell someone this, they're like, oh my god, that's the best idea. I was surprised by that. I thought it was just me being a little on the spectrum. Just a little bit. And I hate moving, right? I hate it. I hate moving so much. Hopefully I will not have to move at all for quite a while. And one of the things I hate the most is not knowing where everything goes. So what I like to do when I move, and what I did with my new place, is we got a floor plan of the place, and I mapped out every piece of furniture we have And I said it's going to go here, 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 and here. And then I mocked it up in a 3D model program. Kind of like House Flipper. One of those like home design programs. Mocked it up with like relatively similar furniture. And then I labeled everything on the layout. Put it back in floor plan mode. Labeled everything like A through Z. And then like double A from there. And then I put pieces of tape on all of the pieces of furniture with the corresponding letters. And then I gave that to my friend and my husband who were moving a lot of the stuff, as well as myself. And I said, this is where everything goes. Pack accordingly. And that was very helpful because we loaded the truck properly, so we didn't have to pick things up multiple times. So that was pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. Music's a vibe today. We're done? No, there's one room left. Here. There's a stain. Somewhere. That's not it. That was a lighting glitch. Alright. Where's your crusty gamer stains? Show me. Show me the stain. No, the stains are down in here. This is considered the same room. Oh, did I accidentally get it? And it didn't do the, like, doo-doo-doo? Oh yeah, we're all done. Alright. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. The tunes are bopping today. I don't know if I'm going to get bopped by YouTube for the tunes today, but I hope they're okay. Because, like, I hope it's okay. It's one of those areas where it's confusing to decide how the copyright works on it. But I wanted to listen to this today, so that's what we're doing. Quest complete. Some sacrifices will prevail. Sophia's gnome wizard died for good. Oh no, wait. You're asking about the job. Love what you did in the basement. You make a great NPC. That's some DM shit. I've said that. I've actually turned some of my friends' D&D characters that don't play in my campaign into NPCs in my campaign. Alright. Faster cleaning. Even faster cleaning. Why is my mouse freaking out? What's going on, computer? Why are you struggling today? She's having a hard time today. I think it's because I think I left my computer on for a couple of days. And she tends not to like that. Am I particularly running anything that's going burr? Or is... Oh, I got it. Okay, okay. It was my controller. I had something on my controller and it was freaking out. There we go. Also, I still have horse ears on because we played Uma Musume Tuesday. And I kind of like them. I'm too lazy to change them right now. I didn't set up a hotkey for them yet. And yeah, I got home, took a nap, passed out, and woke up completely disoriented as to what time it was because I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna be late for work. And yeah. Kobe. Oh no, I missed. I do like the collecting trash part of this. I like this method of collecting trash where you don't have to pick the items up, but you do have to pick the garbage bags up. Because it's like the satisfaction of cleaning up, like in Viscera Cleanup, with a lot less of the frustration of the physics engine being janky. I don't like that noise that much. But here we are. We'll go into the basement. Okay, there's nothing to see here. No, there is nothing to pick up in the basement. This may look like trash, but it's cherished family heirlooms. I respect it. Most of our furniture is not free, but oh yeah, the windows. They really improved the window technology in House Flipper 2 versus House Flipper 1. It's much more satisfying, you know? Oh yeah. Oh, we got one more. And we gotta sell a bunch of stuff. Oh no, I said I was just proud of them for taking care of things, and now they're selling it all. I mean, I guess let's go to someone else to use. We're not throwing it in the trash, so that's good. I guess it's good. We gotta sell some stuff out here. It's a bench. Some cleaning spray, a sponge, and a sign. Sign, sponge, cleaning spray. Got it. Where's the pressure washer function? You know, I do have a pressure washer sim, power washer sim, and I have not played it that much. I should play it on stream one day. Will I? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna send, I have some commissions that are in the works that I want to send TBC. Alrighty. Then we need this one. There we go. They look so good. I'm so excited. Oh, are we gaining the ability to use vacuums? Oh, we are. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. I like how they did the vacuum too. That's pretty satisfying. It is just kind of hard to identify what needs to be vacuumed and what needs to be mopped up sometimes. Nice. Okay, so that's everything here. We're just going room by room. Normally I do one thing all at once, but today we're just going room by room. Sell everything that can be sold. That's everything. Now, do I get to keep the pocket change from selling everything? Do I? The petty cash from the register. If I sell the register, do I get to keep all the cash inside? That's how it works, right? Right? There's 2 posters. Hiding somewhere. Bro, I remember we were looking for these posters the last time, and I had such a hard time finding them. They're like posters or paintings or something, and I think I'm gonna go insane again looking for them. No. Sell it all, baby. I do like the pink tile here. That's pretty nice. When I first saw this one, because it's like a coffee shop, right? I played the demo with some friends, and I saw this, and I was like, "Oh my god, there's rat shit everywhere!" And then I found out that it's a coffee shop and they're coffee beans. You know, just a slight miscommunication. Where are you? All right, everything in here. I feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit. I definitely am, but... Nice. Gotta remove the coffee sign. I haven't been drinking coffee much recently. I say as I had a cup of coffee today, but I haven't been having it. I used to have it like every morning. I have iced coffee or something. But recently I've just been so tired that I'm like, I don't want to feel anxious from the coffee. I should be making more matcha because that tends not to make me feel anxious. But I also slowed down on like the caffeine that I'm drinking in the summer because I realized I was making myself really dehydrated. And I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't drink caffeine when it's like a heat index of 104 out. Maybe that's a bad idea. But who knows? Maybe we never learn, and that's fine. missed one speck of garbage. No! I dropped it. Ah, I missed. Ah, devastation. Oh well. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Alright, what is next? Alright, sorry, someone was asking about an artist I commissioned, because I'd sent one of my mods the sketches, and I was like, I'm so excited! I'm so excited! They're so good! But, they were like, wait, who did these? They're good! I was like, I'm not gonna gatekeep. Nice bucket, thank you. Hey, Hobo, how are you today? What's for dinner in the Hobo household? I see you like my bucket. Yeah. Is that like a to be sold thing? No. There's still... Oh no, we got everything in here. I hate that it didn't register that. Also, is this garbage? It is. Bum, 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 bum. Boop. No! Pizza. Oh, you've been at the beach. Are you down my way? Are you by my neck of the woods? Is that the beach you've gone to? I don't have any beans for social energy, so yeah. If you want to stop by on the way home and see the cat, let me know, but I don't think I have the energy this weekend to like go out and do stuff. But we can certainly offer you a cup of coffee or something. I think I'm playing D&D tomorrow though, so I don't know. It's been a long week. I had allergy testing this week, and that's where they prick you with like a bunch of needles with things that have allergens in them. And then they see how much you swell up, and then they shoot you up with a bunch of needles with more allergens of the same kind in them to check. So, yeah. I'm allergic to every single kind of tree pollen that is pretty much native to the US or in the US. I can't escape. There is no freedom. Yes. I mostly, not really. No, because I'm not allergic. I'm only allergic to one kind of mold and a little bit. So, you know, I can go hang out in the mold all day. I'm sure that's fine. I have no allergies to mold. Or at least not severe ones. But I can't go outside. That's how that works. I'm also apparently a little allergic to myself. I let Zombie know that, and she's like, what the fuck? So apparently I developed an allergy to yeast that can be found commonly on the human body, which it sounds really gross kind of at first because the examples they use are awful. Because they're like, athlete's foot, chalk itch, this. And I'm like, no, because I know how this stuff works. And it's that, like, it's the same type of bacteria that can sometimes cause acne, right? And, or like, essentially what it does is it can cause allergic symptoms when I sweat or like a rash on my skin. So a lot of people, I think, refer to it as being allergic to sweat, but I'm not sure if that's the case. And, yeah, they were like, yeah, it's really uncommon, but you developed an allergy to your own body bacteria. I was like, great, thanks, Haas. So yeah, I'm actually thinking about calling them. I really wish I could see the bill for all the allergy testing, because I got like 50 shots sooner rather than later, so that I can pay it and get started on the shots, because I think I'm supposed to get an endoscopy just to see if there's anything wrong with my vocal cords, because I lose my voice a lot. I went to the ENT and they really gave me the full workup. They were like, all right, you're getting a CT scan, you're getting allergy testing, we're gonna have you do this and this, and we're also gonna do an endoscopy. And I was like, oh shit, okay. So the CT scan was just I don't have cancer, so that's good, but it was mostly that I have a deviated septum and some congestion that is caused, like, swelling in my face. Shocking, I know. But allergy shots should help with most of this. It's so expensive. So wish me luck in affording existing, everyone. Thank you. Man, I hate cleaning my room. I wish I could just sell everything to clean my room. I gotta vacuum up the potato chips. In this economy, you're dropping potato chips on the floor? Please. That's like $3 worth of potato chips you just dropped on the ground. Yeah. Also, they gave me a tube of lidocaine cream, and they didn't say what it was for, so I thought it was for the endoscopy, but I brought it to my allergy testing appointment anyway, and she's like, oh no, you can put that on your arm and numb your arm up before we give you the shots. Like, you have to do it like an hour before. And I was like, what? That was an option? No one explained that to me. What? Also, thankfully, my prescription insurance is really, really good. Because they made me get an EpiPen to make sure I wasn't going to, like, die from any of the allergy testing they did. And I was so scared because I've heard tale of them being like $300, $400 in America. They only charged me $4.50 for it, because they said $4.50. I was like, $450. And I looked at the bill, $4.50. What? So that was great. So at least I am more willing to get this done now that my prescriptions cost less. Like, that's the girl math in my head that makes it worth it. Because I'm just like, because I'm not spending $600 on drugs in a month, I can get allergy shots, which I guess is kind of the same, but oh well. We have one room left. What room still has stuff needed? Right down here. Alright, we're done here. Can I open this? Oh, I can! Oh, okay. This lady is not doing well. $4.50 is breaking the bank. Yeah. Yeah, she saw me grimace and she was like, ugh. No, the pharmacist at my pharmacy, unfortunately or fortunately, I guess it's fortunately, because they're very nice to me. They all know me quite well, because I have ADHD meds that I have to pick up every single month, because they can't give me a 3-month prescription, because that's how ADHD meds work. So, yeah, they know me, and they're just like, oh, okay, we'll get you this. But yeah, every single time I get medication, I'm always very happy. It makes me not dread going to the pharmacy, which is nice because I actually pick up my prescriptions. And hey, look at me. I just remembered that I need to take my vitamin D medication. I got yelled at by my doctor because she was like, I'm prescribing you vitamin D because you can't seem to absorb it in your freaking skin. So you need to consume a big fuck off pill of vitamin D once a week because studies say that it's more effective. And I was like, what? But the problem is once a week dosages, I forget. Daily I can do. Once a week, no. But yeah, apparently that is a thing. For vitamin D, they will give you like a 30,000 milligram dosage. Like crazy, crazy amounts. And I'm like, are you sure I'm not just peeing this out? Are you sure? But I was forgetting to take it. Yeah. It's a small pill. The dosage is awful. Awfully high. The secret stain. That's the UV test on the wall. Oh man. I need a refill. Bartender, I mean pharmacist, refill my prescription. Give me your finest prescription, thank you. Could you imagine if we didn't call prescriptions like generic prescriptions, but we did use like the bartending lingo and they were like, give me the house special, the well prescription. Give me the toilet wine of prescriptions. I think that's just math. Oh man, I was not alive. So I'm in a chat with some people, and this one guy is fully convinced that his girlfriend won't like the games he likes. And he's like, I play filthy RTS games. There's no way any girl's gonna like it. And I'm like, you know, I've just had a hot take that I'm sticking to. The Sims is an RTS game. I'm sticking to it. The Sims is an RTS game. The game mechanics are pretty damn similar to an RTS. I'm just saying. There's just no, like, hard end goal, you know? I want your top shelf tea. Absolutely. Only the finest hormones. No, not anyone we know. It's one of my coworkers' friend groups. When I started at my current job, one of my coworkers, they like forced you to socialize in the orientation, and the person I was socializing with was like the only person that also liked video games. And they were younger. They were like a recent college grad. And they were like a little miserable sounding. So like I invited them to come hang out with our friends and we played some tabletop games. But then they invited me to their friend group Discord after much persuading that we are as chronically, he couldn't believe that I was as chronically online as him. And I am like, brother, I am probably more chronically online than you and have been for longer. He like tried to prove that he was more of a degenerate and was not worth hanging out with us cool, refined adults. And I was like, dude, we're just farther along in life. It's fine. Like, I have been to the 4chan boards. I know the depths of horror that you have seen. Where'd my trash can go? Did I sell my trash can? Oh, I sold my trash can. Now I just have trash in the front yard. One sec, guys. I gotta vacuum up all this sand in my yard. But yeah, their friend group is all like super Gen Z and like the people that graduated high school and went to college during COVID. And I'm just like, I feel so old. They were talking about women that's 29 are old. And I was like, I see. Someone was like, yeah, I'm dating an older woman. And I went, ooh, how old? And I was like, expecting someone in their like 50s or 60s, like, ooh, cougar, go ahead, go off, girl. As long as it's consensual and not creepy and manipulative. Because that can still happen regardless of gender, you know, if there's an age difference. Don't financially manipulate people. But yeah, they were like, oh yeah, she's 29. I was like, what? I was like, that's only like a 4-year age difference, dude. Ain't nothing but a thing. Oh man. But people have different feelings. And just there are some times where I go in there and that generational gap throws me off. But yeah, the one thing that throws me off is like that chat is very Gen Z, Gen Alpha. And I'll talk to them sometimes, and the way that they talk about like women and men and like gender dynamics is really weird. It's like they just like it's Redditified gender dynamics. So everything is very surface level. And I'm like, what? Like, you genuinely believe that... Because they were like, yeah, my girlfriend's played Baldur's Gate 3. I don't think she's gonna like really difficult games or FPS games. I was like, you understand that mechanically speaking, for someone that is not a gamer, Baldur's Gate 3 is more complex than an FPS game. It is. And that's my hot take. I'm sticking to it. VG3 is more mechanically complex than an FPS game. Especially figuring out how to like navigate the menus and stuff. Like, FPS is just fucking WASD, sprint, crouch. That's it. That's all you gotta worry about. I don't know why I'm cleaning the walls. I'm gonna knock down the house. Why am I cleaning? We're gonna knock down the house. We need demolition tools. Eventually. That's what we're working towards. Sprints. Ah, highlight longer. That sounds good. Faster cleaning. So this is the houses. Got it. Thanks, Mom. There's the other job. But I'm particularly incensed by that kind of stuff because I grew up during like the first wave of gaming where they were like, these games are only for dudes, only real gamer dudes play this game. And like I bought into that stuff so hard as a kid that I did not play a lot of really great games. I just watched my brother play them. No offense, Levy. But I just watched my fucking brother play them. I didn't get to play them myself. So I never learned to be good at them, which I hold as a deep resentment in my heart because I